What's the most memorable quote you ever came across that stayed with you forever? I learned that the hardest way possible, by losing my best friend over a stupid fight. It happened about 6 years ago. Me and James had been friends since high school, real ride or die type of bond. We were the kind of friends who could go months without talking and pick up right where we left off. He was practically family. Around that time, I was going through a rough patch. Job stress, my girlfriend had just broken up with me, and I was drinking a bit too much to cope. I wasn't in the best headspace, and honestly, I was kind of a ticking time bomb emotionally. One Friday night, James came by to hang out. We grabbed a couple beers, played some old video games like we always did, and everything was cool until we started talking about life stuff. He made a comment. Nothing harsh, just like, "Man, you've got to start pulling yourself together." And I don't know what snapped in me, but I exploded. I accused him of being judgmental, told him he had no idea what I was dealing with, called him fake for not checking in more. I threw out years of friendship in about 5 angry minutes. He was shocked, hurt, but he didn't yell back. He just stood up, said, "All right, man. If that's how you feel, I'll give you space," and walked out. That was the last time I ever saw him. A week later, he died in a car accident, hit by a drunk driver on his way home from his mom's place. I didn't find out until his sister called me to ask if I wanted to speak at the memorial. I said no. I couldn't even face her. I didn't go. I couldn't bring myself to stand there and talk about someone I'd just pushed away for literally trying to help me. I remember scrolling mindlessly online in the middle of some insomniac spiral a few nights later when I saw that quote, "One moment of patience, in a moment of anger, can save 1,000 moments of regret." I just stared at it for what felt like an hour. That quote is me. That was us. If I had just taken a breath, literally just paused for 5 seconds instead of exploding, I'd have one less giant regret hanging over my life. I never got to apologize. Never got to say you were right, or thank you for being there even when I didn't deserve it. That quote isn't just a nice saying to me. It's a warning, a reminder, and it's been tattooed in my brain ever since.